Hey everyone! So in this lesson we're going to be looking at specifically Greek art. In the last lesson we were looking at some basic introduction to architecture, and that's actually going to lead up to what we're going to be learning about in a little bit in this lesson, but it'll be kind of introduced throughout the chapter, broken up into different parts. So last lesson we were looking at basic architecture elements. We looked at some specific buildings, some from many years ago, and then some that were that still exist today that are a little bit more modern. One of the major things we're going to be looking at is the artistic styles and how artists and sculptors influence the art that we have today, the buildings that we have, and the architecture that we see all around us. So this specific lesson is going to be looking at ancient Greek art. So the Greek architectures and sculptures, they developed all different type of art, and a lot of it is which has influenced what the art looks like today. So this specific lesson is going to be looking at sculpture, and then we will continue and look at some pottery with the Greek art, and then also a little bit of architecture. So as we go on, we'll kind of be building off of each other and looking at specific examples, some of which still exist today, and then many of which is no longer around because of the age and the materials that are used, and we'll talk a little bit about that. And we'll also look at the specific description of how we could distinguish how the Greek art and the materials that they use, and then we'll eventually move into Roman art. So if you have any questions, feel free to Moodle message me and I can contact you. All right, bye.